Here's some quick pictures of the forks where it's been sitting around. The forks are pitted a little bit behind the headlight and a little bit rusty, so I got some really fine like 1200 sandpaper and sanded them down and then give it a bit of a polish as well. And this is the fairing bracket which I had sandblasted and painted and left hanging up to dry, and there's another one at a different angle, and then that was back on the bike. And these are just sort of glamour shots, just to update on the bike. I'd polish the forks, I'd start polishing the aluminium a little bit on the headstock. Right, I've got the front end assembly back together again now. Give it a bit of a clean. Oh, I thought that was shine then. That's just the front LED off the driving light. And give the chrome a bit of a clean where it's pitted and the rust spots were on there. So some really light sandpaper like 1200 and WD-40 on there. Give the fork yokes a bit of a polish. Painted the frame which I had sandblasted and painted. Wiped all the cables down with WD-40. Polished the headstock a little bit and just normal car polish. And say wipe the cables down with WD-40. I put some new indicators on the front, clear lens. Got them cheap. The other ones were a bit knackered. Oh. Eye alert, and the other one. So yeah, got them a flea bay, £13 delivered. Only took like 2.5 days, so that was good. Not from China, well, it might be from China, but it didn't take weeks to come. So yeah, that's all tidied up in the front. Just going to stick the headlight assembly in now, wipe that down, and then I'll take a picture and show you that. Right, Saturday morning, postman's just been and got delivery. I ordered the T10 lights, LED lights. They're quite nice actually. Flea bay special from there, and I think that was £8 for 10. So I need them now for the instrument cluster lights and also side lights. So I'll plug them in a minute. We can see them. Got some pack of sandpaper. I think it's £8. And it goes from 120 grit up to 5000 grit, so that'd be good for polishing. It's wet and dry. And I got these. I didn't think it'd be like that, but they're a little T5, if it'll focus. This little, don't think it will focus, will it? It's a little T5 LED light, and they're green LED, but there's only about 60p from China or whatever. So I'll plug them in and we'll have a look what they look like as well. So let's take one of these and one of these. So let's just stick, we know this one works. Where is it? A little green one in the bottom here. Where are we there? Right. Okay. Try and do this with one hand. Right, that's the original. There. Okay. Oh wow. Nice. I wonder what it looks like in the clock. I mean, it's green anyway in there, so it might be too much green, but we'll have a look. Oh yeah, that's quite nice. Right, if we get the open this one, put it off there. Right, so oh, why is this not working? Ah, maybe it's wrong polarity. Yep, that's the thing with LEDs, they need to be in the right way round. There. So there we've got all three LEDs. Let's slide that in there. This one in there, and this one in There. And yeah, that's nice. I think that's, if you look down there, that's a little bit darker green. I think we'll try it back with the other little LED in there. One sec. It's a nice light, but it's maybe a bit too diffused. And we've got a little light there that can pop in there. Yeah, I think that's a more uniform light. But hey, that's nice and pretty. All working. Main beam flash will only work with the engine running. But yeah, nice, I'm happy. A quick little tutorial video, just in case you wanted to know where the headlight adjustment is on the Kawasaki ZRX range. I've got the headlight here. You have a little Phillips in there, which goes, if you can see, it's like a spring, and then there's a plastic nut on the back of it, and that will position the headlight left to right. So you can aim it nearer towards the curb or nearer to the middle of the road or the other side of the road. So that one there, the little Phillips, I took a wire brush to mine and cleaned the thread up because they do get a little bit rusty and shitty in there, but that works fine now. So yeah, that one, screw it in or out, we'll adjust it left or right. And then at the back, where are we? Right, there's the fixing bolt there, and then you have turn the steering wheel, 8mm adjuster, which is, where is it? Let's get behind there. There, that's the, I'll get my finger in there. Right, you got a spring, same sort of can you get better under there? Yeah, you got, let's see the end of the thread there, and you got a spring, and that actually does the whole cradle. So you got an 8mm bolt that goes through it, and that then, as you screw it in or out, will adjust it up and down. So that will higher or lower the headlight beam. So again, I clean that out with the wire brush on the thread, and it's a nylon nut at the back of it, and that moves freely now. So yeah, adjustment up and down, which is mainly the only one you probably want to do, is at the back there with an 8mm nut on there, and that will adjust the headlight up and down. And there we are, completed. With the nose cone back on. Quick wipe over. Cleaned all the headlight up. There's all the bezel clean now and painted black. Fork's a bit cleaner. Dashboard lights. Beautiful. So we'll get the headlights, show the headlights working. There's a pass light, high beam, low beam. All good.